So today is January the 1st, 2025. Happy New Year's. And we are hearing this morning there has been an incident at Trump Tower in Las Vegas. I'm going to share with you the latest headlines coming out on this. And this comes after we heard overnight as well that there was an incident that unfolded in New Orleans with a vehicle situation as well. But take a look at this one. This just coming out in about the past hour or so. It says Trump Tower explosion horror as thick smoke rises in Las Vegas after a loud boom is heard. Witnesses have reported a large explosion near Donald Trump's tower in Las Vegas, Nevada, as local police approached the scene with thick black smoke seen rising between the tower and the local fashion show. Now, here's another one. I'm going to go ahead and share with you more information coming out on this. It says Donald Trump's Las Vegas hotel rocked by explosion as smoke pours out over the city. Active incident confirmed underway at this time. Here's another one coming out, and you can see these just coming out just right now. Increased security likely in the vicinity of Trump's International Hotel, Las Vegas, following reports of an explosion and a fire morning, January 1st. And let's go ahead and take a look at another one coming out here. Now, we're getting information that this was a vehicle explosion as well. Tesla Cybertruck, excuse me, not as well, but there was a vehicle involved in the situation that's unfolding in Las Vegas. Tesla Cybertruck bursts into flames outside of Trump's ritzy hotel in Las Vegas. And you can see this literally just coming out, not even in the past hour, roughly in the past 30 minutes. These are starting to come out across the headlines, and this is coming out all across the social media platforms as well. As we just had early this morning, I think it was like 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, an incident that unfolded with a vehicle and an individual in New Orleans. Now it is being reported in about the past hour or so. There is an incident that is unfolding in front of Trump Hotel with a Cybertruck explosion. Now, I've been trying to find this for you guys. I see somebody saying that they saw videos on YouTube. I have not seen any videos of this on YouTube. I've been searching this breaking news that's coming out, but I have been seeing it on X. People are sharing clips of what is going on. You can see the smoke rising, and they're saying that this is from a Cybertruck explosion of some kind. Now, the question is, okay, is this just something that unfolded, or is there something nefarious behind this? Let me know your thoughts. Put a 1 if you think that this is hopefully nothing. Put a 2 if you think that there might be more to this. And this comes as we saw overnight as well. I let you know about what unfolded in New Orleans. If you missed that update, check it out. I actually just got finished reporting on it about an hour ago, and now we're getting this information about what is coming out in Trump Tower today, January 1st, 2025, as we're hearing that there has been an explosion that hit in front of the hotel. There you can see the fire that's taking place outside, and they are saying that this has hit today, this morning, in Las Vegas. So let me go ahead and share with you the latest news and information coming out on this, breaking in just about the past hour. Now, hopefully there's nothing nefarious to this, but it is spreading all across the social media platforms right now, and they're saying, wow, is it a coincidence that this is happening on New Year's Day? And we had heard these warnings coming out from the FBI before to be vigilant on New Year's Day and also on January 20th and on Christmas Day for potential attacks. Now, let me know your thoughts. Now, again, no confirmation as to what this actually is. I'm just going to share with you the latest coming out. And while we're taking a look at this, I'll be sure to keep exploring to see if more is divulged. But we're hearing right now that there was an explosion that took place out right in front of the Trump Hotel in Las Vegas. You can literally see it from the front doors. In addition to that, we're hearing that explosion has released a plume of smoke, and it can be seen from the city, from the video clips that I shared with you, and also that there was a Cybertruck involved. And I think that is a little bit concerning after what we saw with what happened in New Orleans, as it is being reported that there was a truck. They are saying, if I remember correctly, I think it said that it was an electric vehicle. It had crossed from the southern border, and they actually came to that location in Louisiana from Houston, from Texas, and it had Texas plates. Now, there's more information coming out on that incident as well. I'll go ahead and take a look at that later and get you caught up as more comes out on that. But let's go ahead and take a look at this one and what we have so far. And again, I apologize. I don't have a whole lot of answers. This is just unfolded in about the past hour or so, but I'm going to share with you what I got, and these articles are going to be linked in the description below. I try to cite all the sources, put it on the screen, read right from it, so that way you know exactly what is going on. And if you appreciate that, do me a favor. I know that this is not the news that anybody wants to hear, but please take a second, hit the like button for me, helps spread this out further across the YouTube platform. And also, if you're on Spotify or Rumble, I'm also going to be posting them there under the channels Steve Ram, and I'm also on Instagram, TikTok, and also True Social as Steve Ram 3, and I'm also on X and Facebook at Steve Ram News. So if you're on any of those platforms, check me out there as well, because I'm trying to make sure that I have this spread across so more people can get the latest information everywhere. And I see people saying hit the like button. Yes. Okay, let's take a look at the articles so that way you can get the latest information coming out. And again, I apologize. I've gone through these. There's very little information, but I'm going to share with you what we got so that way you can know what's going on. So first, let's take a look at this one from the Mirror, and it says Trump Tower explosion horror as thick smoke rises in Las Vegas after a loud boom is heard. Now, witnesses have reported a large explosion near Donald Trump's tower in Las Vegas, Nevada, as local police approached the scene with thick black smoke seen rising between the tower and the local fashion show. Eyewitnesses reported hearing a huge explosion near Donald Trump's tower in Las Vegas, with one local posting on social media saying he heard a loud boom, boom, boom. Videos taken by locals nearby the 64-floor complex reported police and fire rushing to the scene, which boasts it has the most exceptional views of the Strip. One person shared a video on X seeming to show smoke rising into the air from close to the luxury complex, and police sirens were reported within minutes. It says locals were quick to allay fears by pointing out the smoke was the result of a car fire in the vicinity of the hotel at the nearby fashion show mall. Videos later showed a Tesla Cybertruck aflame outside of the doors of the hotel as a fire alarm blared. And here you can see that video footage as I shared with you. And again, this raising a lot of alarm, though, after what we just saw unfolded in New Orleans and the developments that are coming out from the police and the FBI on that particular situation as well. Now, it is unknown what the cause of the fire is, or how the car came to be parked outside of the hotel. Witnesses said in recorded footage, "I just heard a boom. There's a lot of smoke. It was like a boom, boom, boom. It almost sounded like a rolling garbage dumpster. Then I saw that pop up." Now, another wrote on X, "My friend who did the Grushi fireworks show in Las Vegas just now texted me that there was a huge explosion at Trump Tower in Las Vegas." Another added, "Some sort of explosion at Trump Tower in Las Vegas. No idea what happened yet." Now, the Trump International Hotel in Las Vegas is a huge 64-story building complete with condos on Fashion Show Drive in Paradise, Nevada. It was named after its part owner, Donald Trump, and is located just down the street from the Wynn Hotel. Now, the exterior glass is infused with gold. The property opened on March 31st of 2008 with 1,282 rooms as well as 2 restaurants. It is Las Vegas's tallest residential building at 622 feet. So it looks like that is all the information that we have here from the Mirror on the explosion that just took place about an hour ago. Let's take a look at this one as well. Now, this one coming out from GBN News says Donald Trump's Las Vegas hotel rocked by explosion as smoke pours out over the city. Active incident confirmed underway. So again, this is developing news. I'm just sharing with you the information that is currently out. If you appreciate that, please hit the like button. Don't have a whole lot of info other than it appears that there was a Cybertruck explosion that occurred roughly within the past hour in front of the Donald Trump Hotel in Las Vegas. Why the truck was there, why it exploded, why there's this massive thing that's taking place with this electric vehicle, we still don't have any information yet. But a lot of people concerned as it is January 1st, 2025. It is New Year's Day. We had received warnings from the FBI about this day, and also we saw what unfolded overnight in New Orleans. So let me know. Do you think that there is something nefarious going on here? If you think so, put yes. If you think no, put no. Let me know your thoughts. But let's take a look at this. Smoke has been seen pouring from Donald Trump's Las Vegas hotel today amid reports of an explosion in the Nevada city. Eyewitnesses at the 64-story luxury hotel have said an evacuation has taken place, while footage circulating on social media shows black smoke billowing from its ground floor. Now, again, just to clarify, we received more information on this, that it is not coming from the hotel. Just to clarify, it is coming from a Cybertruck that was parked out in front of the hotel, if they don't clarify it in this article. Unverified reports on social media claim the smoke followed an explosion at the hotel, while officials told GB News an active incident is underway. Further footage appears to show a Tesla Cybertruck in flames just meters from the hotel's front doors, the fire and the smoke pouring out of the electric vehicle. One witness to the car fire who shared footage of the incident said Cybertruck blew up in front of the Trump Hotel in Las Vegas. Those are our luggage by the door, and that's where we were when it happened. Wow. And so, this is a really good picture of it. You can see it up close right here. There's the doors to the Trump Tower, and right out front is the Cybertruck, and it is aflame. Wow. And they're saying that their luggage is just right out there, the people that got this photo. Here's a photo that we had seen from the last article as well. As you can see, the smoke billowing coming out from in front of the Trump Tower, not in the Trump Tower, but out in front of it, just to clarify. Smoke has been seen pouring from Donald Trump's Las Vegas hotel. And it says, in a statement released just before 6 p.m. GMT, Las Vegas Police Department said, we are investigating a vehicle fire at the entrance of the Trump Towers. The fire is out. One witness wrote earlier on social media, my friend who did the Grushi fireworks show in Las Vegas just now texted me that there was a huge explosion at Trump Tower in Vegas. Another said, some sort of explosion at Trump Tower in Las Vegas. No idea what has happened yet. Now, GBN News has approached Tesla, Trump Hotels, and Las Vegas Fire Department for a comment. So, again, this is developing, just kind of coming out here in the past hour or so. Let's take a look at another one to get more information. Candy, thank you for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you so much. I will continue to keep you guys up to speed on everything as more develops as to what is going on here and why this Cybertruck just exploded out in front of the Trump Hotel. Now, this one coming out January 1st, 2025, you can see 5:22 p.m. UTC, U.S. increased security likely in the vicinity of the Trump International Hotel, Las Vegas, following reports of an explosion and fire morning January 1st. Increased security likely after reports of an explosion and fire near Trump International Hotel, Las Vegas, U.S., January 1st. Avoid the area. They are saying this is a warning. The event. Increased security is likely following reports of an explosion and a fire at Trump International Hotel in Las Vegas, U.S. on the morning of January 1st. Authorities have not yet confirmed the full details of the incident. However, preliminary reports suggest that a vehicle fire may have occurred. The Trump International Hotel has reportedly been evacuated. $5 super chat from Julie. Thank you so much. Funny how it's the Trump Tower and it's Elon Musk's Tesla vehicle. That's a message. You know what? I was thinking the same thing, Julie. If you agree with her, put a 3. If not, put a 4. But yes, and also it coming as we had heard warnings of potential threats coming on New Year's Day. We had heard these warnings from the FBI, and you are right, in front of Trump Tower and with a Cybertruck from Tesla. Let me know your thoughts. And we still don't have any information as to what is going on here, why this explosion has taken place, if there is something nefarious or not. If you think this is the message being sent, I see those 3s coming in. If you think, no, this is just an incident, put 4. And this comes as also, as I shared with you just about an hour ago, I just finished reporting on what has happened in New Orleans. Candy, thanks again for the $5 super chat. Steve, those cities were on the list, the cities that you shared like a week ago. Yes, major cities on the list for sure. And Las Vegas was definitely on that list. And so was New Orleans as well for potential attacks coming from sleeper cells. Now, reading on, it says, however, preliminary reports suggest that a vehicle fire may have occurred. The Trump International Hotel has reportedly been evacuated at this time. Localized business and transport disruptions are likely in the coming hours. Lingering disruptions are possible after crews extinguish the blaze as investigations and cleanup operations continue. Ack Lester, thank you for the $5 super chat. Appreciate that a ton. And I'm seeing tons of threes pouring in, people saying that they agree, that they feel like this could be a message that is trying to be sent to the current administration that is coming in, President-elect Donald Trump, and he also has with him Elon Musk as a head of DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, that is coming in. Let me know your thoughts. Now, again, not a whole lot of information coming out. I'm just sharing with you what we got so far. Now, here's one coming out from the Daily Mail. It says, Tesla Cybertruck bursts into flames outside of Trump's ritzy hotel in Las Vegas. And this just coming out a little while ago. You can see 12:31 Eastern Standard Time, so not even an hour ago. It says, the Trump International Hotel in Las Vegas has reportedly been evacuated after a Cybertruck exploded outside of the front doors. A Cybertruck made by Trump crony Elon Musk's company Tesla was seen in a fiery blaze outside of the front revolving doors of the hotel, social media showed. So again, this coming from the Daily Mail, I'm just reading for you directly what it says, as they're calling Elon Musk a crony. So you can kind of see how this particular article is going to be slanted, but still let me give you the updates so that way you can hear the reports of what is coming out. Fire alarms were heard going off in the building and guests were reportedly evacuated, according to ex-user Chris Saad. Now, the explosion left a large cloud of smoke billowing from the Trump Hotel on Fashion Show Drive around 11 a.m. on Wednesday. So 11 a.m. in Las Vegas. So yeah, that was not too long ago. Firefighters responded to a vehicle fire near the hotel, according to News 3 Las Vegas. You can see video footage here. Trump Hotel in Las Vegas is evacuated as black smoke pours out. Now, a man named Stephen Philando, who is staying at the hotel, claimed a massive explosion happened. Something major just exploded here, he said on X in a video. Something just went off in the valet section. I don't know what just did, but something just blew. Philando said that the windows shimmed and shook. And so that is what we're hearing reported from these headlines, is that the Trump Hotel was rocked by some sort of an explosion. Still, we don't know the cause behind it, but there was a Cybertruck parked right in front of the Trump Hotel that exploded. DailyMail.com has attempted to contact the Las Vegas Police Department for more information. So it appears that is all we have right now on the breaking news coming out of this taking place. And like I said, there's video footage pouring out left and right on X and on social media platforms, but still not a whole lot of reporting coming out on this from the mainstream media. You saw the sources that I'm pulling from, and they are not mainstream media. They have not been covering this as of yet. So we will see. I'm sure there's going to be more coming out on this, but right now this is the breaking news coming out, unfolding. And let me know, did you also see the report that I did just a little while ago on what unfolded in New Orleans? Brandon Biggs talks about the New Orleans attack and Las Vegas attack on his YouTube channel Last Days, says Alester. So there's other people that are reporting about potential attacks coming. Somebody said the virus is back. Yeah, Authentic is saying there's no reporting coming out on this yet. Yeah, like I said, this is breaking news that has come out in just about the past hour about this explosion out in front of the hotel in Las Vegas, in front of the Trump Tower, with a major, they said 3 booms, and these booms are said coming from a Cybertruck that was parked out front. Now, why was there a massive explosion that rocked the hotel and there was smoke billowing out? We still don't know. So like I said, though, I'll take a look here. Actually, while we're live, let's just go ahead and do this. Let's see if there are any new updates coming out on this right now. Let me just take a look here. Explosion reported near Trump Tower in Las Vegas, coming out 25 minutes ago. Fire breaks out. Here's one from The Sun, came out 57 minutes ago. Explosion reported at the Trump International Hotel with smoke seen filling area as fire crews rushed to the scene. A blaze managed to set off the hotel's fire alarms system. Let me go ahead and just take a look at this one with you guys. It does appear that it has some information, but I'm not sure if there is updated information, but I'm still just going to pull it up so that way you can see it. I like to put it on the screen so you guys can see the same thing I am and you can know what is going on here. So this one coming out from the Sun. Explosion reported at Trump International Hotel in Las Vegas with smoke seen filling the area as fire crews rushed to the scene. The blaze managed to set off the hotel's fire alarm systems. And again, you can see this coming out 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. It's currently 12:30 Central Standard Time where I am here in Houston. So this coming out just about an hour ago. A Tesla Cybertruck has reportedly exploded in front of the Trump Hotel just hours into the new year, sending giant clouds of black and white smoke into the sky above the Las Vegas Strip. Now, multiple people reported hearing and seeing the blast at the Trump International Hotel in Las Vegas just before 9 a.m. local time on Wednesday. Now, scrolling down, you can see these pictures, smoke filling the air. The hotel. Here's a picture from the front doors. You can see the explosion that has taken place, and here you can see more smoke that is out right in front of that hotel there. So these are some of the same pictures that we saw in the previous articles that I was looking at. Some sort of explosion at Trump Tower in Las Vegas. No idea what happened yet, someone wrote on X. Heard what sounded like a dumpster being dropped on the ground and dragged across the ground for 10 seconds, wrote another person on X. But the explosion appears to have been a car fire involving a Tesla. A hotel guest shared a video of what appeared to be a Tesla Cybertruck engulfed in flames, parked just beyond the hotel doors. So again, right out in front of the hotel, some sort of explosion. Cybertruck blew up in front of the Trump Hotel in Las Vegas. Those are our luggage bags by the door, and that's where we were when it happened, the guest wrote on X. Loud bangs can be heard throughout the short video as the fire rages. Stranded luggage sits just beside the sprawling entrance's revolving doors. The video also shows the fire alarms going off inside of the hotel as the blaze spreads throughout the vehicle. Fire teams rushed to the scene near the hotel and Fashion Show Mall, according to the local NBC affiliate KSNV. An ambulance and multiple cop cars were also seen racing to the scene. Footage shared on X showed people standing in the parking lot near the hotel after being evacuated. No injuries have been reported. Fashion Show Drive has been shut down while officials tend to the scene. The U.S. Sun has reached out to the hotel and the Las Vegas police for comments. Musk and Trump together. News of the blaze comes hours after President-elect Donald Trump and Tesla CEO Elon Musk were celebrating the start of 2025 together. Musk was just one of the hundreds of attendees at the Trump's star-studded Mar-a-Lago bash. His 4-year-old son, X, was also in attendance. Musk recently moved into a luxury cottage on the Mar-a-Lago property, according to reports. Rosa B, thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you for the updates. Stay safe. I will thank you for the kind words. I will keep you up to date and appreciate the $5 super chat. He has become a strong Trump ally in recent months and will serve as a co-chair of the new Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, once Trump is inaugurated. Neither Trump nor Musk have commented on the fire at this time. So there you have it, you guys. These are the reports that have been coming out as we're hearing in just about the past hour or so. There has been some sort of an explosion that has taken place outside of the Trump Hotel in Las Vegas. This explosion, at first they weren't sure. We weren't sure what was going on. We're now hearing it was a Cybertruck. A Cybertruck has exploded outside of the Trump Hotel in Las Vegas. Now, why did it explode? Why was it parked right out in front? We don't have the answers to that yet. Nobody knows. Now, we're seeing that it took place, the blast. We see the footage coming out across social media platforms. This is a developing story. This has just come out in the past hour, just happened in the past hour. And so as more comes out, I will be sure to share. I will be following this and the New Orleans incident, as well as there's more developments coming out on that, as we're also hearing that that involved a vehicle, took place at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that also was a vehicle that they said had come from Eagle Pass, entered into Texas, was actually registered with Texas license plate here in Houston, when was sent to New Orleans, where the individual was involved. They said that he had a black flag on his truck, and they suspect that it might have been a foreign individual committing an attack to cause havoc on the United States. And now we're hearing that there is another incident that is unfolding right now that involves a truck in front of Las Vegas Hotel Trump Tower. Now, no confirmation as to why it exploded, who was involved, or what is going on here. But as it comes out, I'll be sure to let you know. Kenny L., thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that a ton. And again, let me know your thoughts. Do you think that this is something nefarious going on with this Las Vegas situation, or do you think that this is just an incident? If you think this is something nefarious going on, put yes. If you think no, put no. And also do me a favor, if you haven't done so yet, I see we got about 5,000, almost 500 people with me live. Take a second if you haven't done so yet. Hit the like button. Help spread this out further so more people can get the latest updates across the YouTube platform. That simple gesture helps out a ton. Subscribe to stay up to date. It's totally free. Why not? I'll keep you up to speed on everything so you know exactly what is taking place. And be sure to turn on the notification bell to all. When you click the subscribe button, there will be a bell. You click it again, and it'll have like 3 different bells. You click the one that says all. Then as soon as I go live, you will be notified right away. It'll tell you Steve is live with some breaking news updates. And I'll keep you up to speed on everything. So that way you know exactly what is taking place, like what has just unfolded in the past hour with this explosion that's being reported outside of the Trump International Hotel in Las Vegas. And I see yeses and I see nos. I see some people saying yes, they believe something nefarious is afoot in Las Vegas, especially with the fact that today is January the 1st and we saw something happening in New Orleans. And some people say no. They think that this is not anything nefarious. Now, whatever it is, again, I will keep you guys up to date here on the channel so you know exactly what is taking place. In addition to that, resources linked down below. All these articles that I'm referencing linked down below. Also, if you want to stock up on iodide potassium tablets, on batteries, on flashlights, on various things, just in case things go awry here, as we've heard these warnings about potential attacks, go ahead and check out the links down below. But let's go ahead and wrap this up. This is all I've got for you guys today. But yeah, happening in the last hour, massive explosion taking place outside of Trump Tower. Cybertruck, not sure what it is, but I will let you know as more comes out. That is the latest, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will catch you in the next one. Hit that like button, subscribe to stay up to date. Take care. God bless. This is Steve.